everyone, it's Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to another episode of The Boys with the penultimate episode of Season 4. Excited to see how these final two episodes will wrap up, with Billy now knowing that Kessler, that he was speaking to, is dead. He only exists in his mind as, of course, the side effects of the tumor, but yeah, it was quite the eventful episode, I guess you could say, with episode 6. I believe Jack made, who plays Huey, of course, made a mention. I can't remember where the source comes from, but I do believe he made a mention in regards to that there was a moment where there was the line was crossed when it comes to The Boys, because obviously there are some diabolical shit that comes around with this show, but I think I know what he was referring to with the last episode, so yeah, but yeah, it was, like I said, quite eventful, especially with Homelander and Firecracker, so yeah, and Homelander, of course, knowing that the mole is still out there, which makes me worry about A-Train for this episode, especially with that scene where A-Train felt like a hero after MM had a panic attack, so yeah, I'm really, really scared for A-Train, which is quite the sentence, but he's been on what many would say is a redeeming arc, so yeah, but I don't think he's going to be able to fulfill that. I don't think this is going to be a race he is going to finish, sadly, so, but we'll have to wait and see what does happen. With that said, though, let's get into episode number 7 of Season 4 of The Boys. Let's go.
Even your mom and dad.
I don't think we've had a Christmas episode of The Boys before.
Report that groomer when he comes for you.
Oh.
See something, say something, cause he hates America and Christmas too. It's the woke principal and his husband.
But ultimately harmless.
Cameron golfed with Mike Lindell, who just pulled $50 million worth of pillow commercials. You call that harmless?
Oh, look at Daisy Duck Dynasty doing math.
You know, Firecracker and I have been talking.
Oh, stimulating, I'm sure. So,
Make sure he's good to go on the 6th.
you'll be ready.
Good.
Uh-oh.
You may leave.
I feel like time is about to come up for you, bud.
That is none of your business. And it sure as fuck isn't Shelley.
You're Starlight.
Exactly.
You're a superhero.
I'm a person. Right now,
She's not
none
an
of that Starlight
object.
shit matters.
And why did Huey save the suit?
Oh, heck.
Serious, Butcher. Don't.
Well,
What you gonna do? Give her
Funny
an
story.
aneurysm?
turns out he ain't that dead. He's been working for me, making some more of that virus.
Oh, damn, the fact that he's come out with that.
Insightful and germane, my son. Ah, here he is. Speak to the devil.
He got Frenchie out.
Bonjour. How the fuck did you get out?
I had Mallory pull a few strings.
Oh. I love how they just accepted that message, like, or that parcel, should I say.
Meet us at the airport. And this time tomorrow,
Oh, he's not gonna
baby,
get...
we'll be sipping rum punches on the beach while Janine dodges the waves.
Oh, he's not gonna be at the airport.
Oh dear. What if we left? Huh? What if we...
Join the MM!
You and me. I don't mean us fucking ill. No, I spent my junior year abroad in Florence. We could just go. We could go.
If your love was so perfect and pure, then why'd you fuck that waitress?
I fucked up, all right. And I quit the booze the next day, didn't I?
Oh my God, you are burning up. Are you okay?
It's like a furnace in there.
Okay, let's get you some help. Yeah.
I'm suspicious. There we go. Oh, ow, fuck! When is Huey gonna catch a break on the show? Oh, Jesus, that was really, really unfortunate.
So gross.
Oh, no way! You know, with Splinter being able to duplicate himself, that was a painful process. The shape-shifting is just insane.
Except for this one kid. That felt better than anything that I had ever done at Vought.
Oh.
Because for once, I didn't hate myself.
Redemption arc is just sailing through.
And all of this shit ain't coming to Belize? It's a whole fucking world? Where's your family gonna go then?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Hey, was that Soldier Boy?
Open, he confessed to everything.
They keep stumbling themselves into dead ends.
Sir,
No! Web Weaver! Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is
I
mental.
don't feel very good. But you're a meat.
Funny enough, Spider-Man said the same thing in
He's a
Infinity
liar.
War. Oh no! Oh, he just tore him in half! Holy shit! Oh, can we go?
You should not hate yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You both damn yourselves so much for thinking that you're monsters, but you're not.
Kevin, I can't breathe.
You're gonna let the octopus die. Jesus Christ. And Kevin will always be a piece of shit.
Goddamn fish in the ocean, if you say so. Attaboy.
Yeah.
Well, get to it.
Doesn't know how to process that information, but
Too late.
Thanks for coming by.
well, there we go. She gotta die.
God, I'm going to enjoy this so much. First, you try to cancel me, victimize an innocent man, because I guess that's just cool to do to white guys nowadays.
Oh,
Joke's on
go
you.
and
Me
fuck
too's over,
yourself.
sweetheart. It didn't work. Wah, wah, wah.
Did you really do that? Wow.
I do not honor.
Oh, that's a... Oh! That is a good hiding spot. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
It's narcoleptic.
Oh! A-Train! A-Train!
You're the leak?
Oh, no!
It was you, bro.
Deep, just FYI, I have always fucking hated your ass.
Fuck him up, A-Train! Oh, I'm just... Oh my god, he can fly!
Flying dick, motherfucker.
He can actually fly! Oh, in the... Yeah! Come on, fuck him up, Paddy. Fuck him up.
Deep in Noir know that I'm the leak.
Wait, what?
Homelander's about to find out any second.
Did you say anything about me, you fucking asshole?
Of course not. I didn't say anything.
I'm
A-Train, what
fucking
the
worried
fuck?
now.
Lee!
Your chip. Don't forget to cut it out.
Tracking. He's gonna be right outside the door, isn't he? Okay, maybe not.
Sorry, you're Starlight, right?
Oh,
Can I just get a selfie?
Didn't even say yes, but whatever.
Thanks.
thank you.
So what's it gonna be, Em?
But if I'm gonna protect you two the way I have to, I can't. I just can't. Maybe
This
one day.
was inevitable.
Perfect, this information delivery system. Until now. This was all part of the plan.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
Okay. Get the fuck out of here. You're done. Go back to your little litter box in Detroit and die alone.
Sheesh.
Just get out.
Are you sure there's
Oh my god.
nothing I can
Stop it!
do for you?
Stop it!
No. Oh, just get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here!
Wait, but you can't leave. I love you. We have something special, don't we?
Wait,
Wait, have she?
lobotomizing yourself to fuck you too?
Oh
What do you
my
mean
god!
lobotomizing myself?
Nah!
Bro.
See that the virus is working. We have some good news for you, mon ami.
Oh no! Oh no! No, you! Nah! Nah! Oh, and this is all going back to her flashbacks, isn't it? Like.
Done more with less. Ain't nobody gonna murk the president. Not on our fucking watch.
Oh.
Frenchie, that virus, it ain't gonna cook itself, brother.
MM being the motivator
All right, let's
once
go.
again.
Chop chop, motherfuckers.
Let's go.
She loved her husband, Billy. But she wouldn't love this.
Oh, he's gonna go off the rails
She
next
wouldn't want me
episode.
doing it. My mom always told me to tell the truth. Which is why.
Oh, the proudness on his face. He's always got the. Oh no.
Call 911!
He's always gonna have the last laugh, is Kessler.
You have fantasized
No
about
way.
keeping the suit on for
No.
Not fantasized about it.
Look, Huey deserves this dub. Oh, heck. Oh, no! You, no! Oh, look. The fucking... Yeah, I'm taking well, what I thought was the dream that Huey was having. Because, of course, this was before... Because it was just the way that it was cut, as if he was dreaming about it. But, no, I'm taking that as... the shapeshifter, yeah. It's, I mean, this is it though. I just feel so bad for Huey. Because this is 2 episodes in a row. And he's had a lot of shit this season. But this is 2 episodes in a row where he's been the victim of sexual assault. So, yeah. So, it's just really messed up. And, yeah. But... we'll just have to wait and see where things will go, because I do feel like, obviously with the plans to kill the president, I do feel like Annie is absolutely going to get crucified here, because that's it though. You've got your assassination attempt, you got your shapeshifter, perfect as Annie, yeah, so, and that's going to absolutely destroy any reputation she still has, because obviously she's had a lot of heat on her back this season, but this, like I said, this, I mean, with, you know, killing the president, this is absolutely gonna destroy every, funnily enough, shred of reputation that she still has. So yeah, I gotta say though, the way that, you know, what's interesting though is and it is very, very apt, considering the fact that you know, Eric does this on Supernatural. He's had shapeshifters on Supernatural. Is, you know, the way that you don't see them pull apart, or you don't see them, you know, shift, I guess, in Supernatural and all of that. But the grotesqueness, it was always something that absolutely gave me the chills, especially in the early seasons of Supernatural. The grotesqueness of the shape-shifting ability, yeah, it was palpable, and you get to see it tenfold here. Of course, you can get away with it a lot more on a show like The Boys compared to Supernatural. You know, given there's a bit more of a family-orientated aspect with Supernatural, not so much with The Boys, but it was just the way that, you know, yeah, it was just absolutely vile. So, and, you know, you gotta applaud the way that they are able to make a horrific aspect of things like shapeshifting, even with Splinter, for example, the way that Splinter duplicated himself, that was very, very painful. So, yeah. Like I said, though, it's how I imagine it going down, because you saw the remains of the selfie person, and like I said, it's giving, it's literally the same I guess effect of Supernatural, because what you're seeing on what you saw towards the end of the episode with the remains, it's literally that in Supernatural, just you get to see the shedding, I guess, on The Boys. So it's how I imagine, you know, that process to work in Supernatural. So yeah, consistency, right? But yeah, I mean, it's just it's all gonna go to hell when Annie assassinates Bob, and yeah, especially with the, you know, contact as well with Annie, and like, that's it though, like with the communications that Annie and Bob have had this season as well, it's so perfect. Not just that though, but it's so perfect to, like I said, ruin any shred of reputation that Annie still has, setting things up perfectly for not just Homelander, but for season 5 as well. So yeah, especially, well, in regards to The Boys as well. So yeah, but yeah, this was still pretty great stuff. So this episode, yeah, there's another thing that oddly enough did disturb me, and that was the you know, domestic violence that was inflicted to Ambrosia. You can see why it's so weird and all of that, because it's an octopus, of course. But it's, of course, the intentions of the Deep. And yeah, like I said, he is a piece of shit. So yeah, but yeah, It was just very, very messed up. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were trying to give it an intent of hilarity when it came for Tilda, when you thought she died and then she continued losing. I don't know. It was seemingly trying to make it a lighthearted situation, but at the end of the day, it's not obviously domestic violence and all of that. No matter if it's like an octopus, I know it's an octopus and all of that, but it is not a matter of it being lighthearted whatsoever. So Deep was just being a grade A dick in this episode, like especially with, of course, him going to town on, Butcher and Annie, and and that was an absolute amazing moment, like when A-Train especially made the save, and no, when he made that save, I was like, yep, he's definitely dead. Because obviously Deep will tell Homelander about the fact that A-Train has decided to turn against the Seven. So, and not just that though, but Noir was the one that that figured it out. So, but I do love it though. How could A-Train do this to me? I don't know. Maybe because you're a complete see you next Tuesday, Homelander. So, yeah. But I'm surprised that they let Sage off the hook and all of that. But she's definitely now going to be her and A-Train. They're definitely going to be siding with the boys. So, yeah. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how this finale goes, because I still expect A-Train to die. The writing has been on the wall this season, but to be fair, I was expecting him to die. Like I said, when it came to Deep telling Homelander and all of that, because obviously there was that moment with him. With A-Train confronting Ashley, so yeah. Props to Ashley though, because she did say that she fired her assistant for safety and all of that. So yeah, but I was so certain he was going to be behind the door and all of that, and that would be it for A-Train. So yeah, but I guess he lives for one more episode because like I said, I don't expect him to survive into next season. So it would be nice, but I've got to keep expectations realistic, right? So yeah, but I mean, Homelander was going through it in this episode in terms of betrayals, because he was obviously absolutely hurt with A-Train's or the reveal of A-Train's betrayal. And then, of course, Ryan's message, you saw how startled he was. I loved the proud moment Billy had watching Ryan's out of or off script, should I say, shoot. So yeah, but it's making me worry about how unhinged Homelander is going to be in the next episode, with Ryan going off script, with A-Train's betrayal. He's had to get rid of Sage, so yeah. But yeah, some really, really great moments in this episode. Like, especially, I wasn't sure if we were going to see Frenchie for the remainder of the season, given the fact that he did lock himself away. But it was great that they brought him back into the fold, especially with the whole virus thing. I gotta say, though, when Samia injected Kimiko, I was getting... Spoiler alert for My Hero Academia Season 6, I guess. But it's so funny because I just posted this episode in terms of a reaction on YouTube. I was getting Aizawa flashbacks on My Hero Academia. So basically, Shigaraki had a quirk-destroying bullet that he was going to use on Aizawa. Since Aizawa was holding Shigaraki back, of course, in terms of his erasure quirk, and he was and he fired that quirk-destroying bullet towards Shigaraki, towards Aizawa, should I say, which hit. But Aizawa, being the baddest asshole, well, not asshole on the planet, but he was the baddest motherfucker on the planet. He amputated his own leg to make sure that his quirk wasn't destroyed, and that's what I was getting in terms of Kimiko when the virus, of course, was making its way through her body. So, but I was also revisiting the flashbacks that Kimiko mentioned in regards to how she couldn't echo out pain or whatever when she was in the fighting thing with her group, of course. So but yeah, that little conversation between Kimiko and Frenchie, it needed to happen. Obviously, Kimiko was going to be hurt in regards to how Frenchie couldn't confide to her. But it was very, very important because both characters are dealing with a lot of guilt from their pasts. They don't want to be the monsters that their pasts, that they feel that their pasts define them as. So it was a really, really heartwarming moment, but it was a necessary talk as well at the end of the day, because of the fact that, like I said, they are both dealing with guilt and they are both dealing with that hurt in terms of the damage and the pain that they've caused, and they don't want that to be a representation of who they are today. So yeah, but yeah. It was also very, very interesting as well going into Mother's Milk's decision as well, because yeah, I mean, he's always wrestled with the idea. I feel like he's always wrestled with the idea of his family or the world, really, because obviously we know that there has been this ongoing cycle in regards to his family, in regards to this fight, really. But obviously, with the last episode in mind, it really took a toll when he was hospitalized, and there is this whole idea of, can he keep doing this and all of that. He wants to, deep down, not based on kicks or anything like that, but with his kids, he doesn't want this world. He doesn't want to put he doesn't want to put Janine through the same situation that he is going through. Because, as he mentioned, the cycle is ongoing, and it will be her turn one day. So, unless fights for the world. So, and that means he has to, he can't afford to be with his family until this cycle is broken completely. So, yeah, it was a very, very important decision that had to make, really, and one I can understand, because, like I said, he doesn't want Janine to have this. He doesn't want her to continue the cycle. He already knows how aggressive she is, and there could come a day where she picks up on the reins. I guess that he left, so yeah. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, next week is going to be very interesting, especially with this attempt against the president. And I feel like Annie is absolutely going to be, yeah, she's going to be in hot water. Especially when you've got the shapeshifter to consider. And that's it, though. No one's the wiser Obviously, there's going to be a moment in the next episode that someone is going to find out, hopefully Huey. I kind of want him to have a bit of an idea anyways, but the way that this season has been kicking the shit out of Huey, I just doubt it. So, you just wonder, okay, what are they going to do to Huey next episode? Because, like I said, I mean, this is 2 episodes in a row that they have assaulted him. So, sexually assaulted him. So, yeah. And it just makes you heartbroken for him because, you know, with the season that he's had and everything. Yeah. So, but, yeah, this was a neat episode of The Boys. Going to be very excited to see how the final episode will not just go in general, but also how it shapes things up for season 5, the finale. So, yeah, but yeah, until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time.